Hey everybody, this is Excelsior Movie Reviews. I'm Steve. I'm here to do a digital code giveaway tonight, and you can see this bandage I have in my ear here. I cut my ear earlier today, and it won't stop bleeding, so I've got a band-aid on there now. So, so tonight, like I said, I'm just going to be. I won't be in here that long, but I'm doing the digital code giveaways for Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, and also Twister. So my obviously it was open all week until last night, like 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I gave everybody like the entire week from Friday to Friday to sign up for the digital codes, and so excited for that. I'm gonna check my phone here just to make sure I'm on. Make sure I am live. I should be live. There I am. Check my phone here just make sure I'm on. Okay, I'm on there. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we have any comments. That's cool. But yeah, so I don't make announcements on these. I just kind of pop in here, and I've got all these names. The Godzilla X Kong, I had like 50 people sign up for that, and Twister, I had 51 people. So very very close for both. Some people signed up for both. Most people signed up for both of them, but there were some others that just signed up for one or the other. So it somehow balanced out to like 51 and 50. But yeah, excited about these. I've watched both of these. I've noticed something about Twister though. This is a Warner Brothers title, and they're both Warner Brothers titles. This one was fine, but somehow the Twister one, I have a Panasonic 4K player in the living room, and it froze like in a couple of spots, and I thought maybe I just need to clean the disc and you know run like a firmware update on my 4K player, and maybe it'll be fine. It still always skipped, froze in the same spots. And then I watched the same disc in my other bedroom where I have a Sony 4K player, and it played fine. So it's like, and I've gone through on Facebook. There's like a 4K group on there where I've asked people, if they've ever had the issue with like Warner Brothers titles, because I had the same issue with Dune Part One when I watched that a couple months ago. There's a scene, but with that one, I was able to clean the disc, and it basically didn't freeze after that. But it was like it still froze like at the very end, like during the credits, which I didn't think was a big deal. But I thought it was interesting that this one played perfectly fine on my Sony player, but it gave me those issues on my Panasonic player, which is like a more expensive 4K player. And the Sony player was like, I think it was like refurbished from like Walmart, and somehow that seems to be a better player than this one. I've noticed that I have a Sony TV. I think I think I'm going to switch the Sony, put it back in the living room, because I think it's more compatible, and it's just I like the remote a lot more. But the like I said, Panasonic is more expensive 4K player, and it gives me those problems. But it seems to be only like Warner Brothers that it does that with. But like I said, this is Warner Brothers, but it didn't give me problems with this one. And tonight I've got like a ring light on over here. You can see the reflection of my glasses here. A lot of times I have the lights on when you watch my videos. I have the lights on in the living room, and you notice it creates this big shadow where I have to kind of move. I'm holding up a movie. I have to kind of hold it over here. Otherwise, if I'm over here, it's got like a shadow on my face, which I don't like. Just it looks odd, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right to this. Like I said, I usually just go live unannounced, just so I can go ahead and just do so I can kind of announce these. Turn the volume up here, just so I can show these live, and just so people can see it real time. But all right, so I'm gonna go. I need to present, share screen, share. Okay, wheel, share. Okay, so there you go. You can see. All right, so you can see the wheel here. I'm going to go back and move the screen, move it up a little bit. And I'm going to move it up so I can get to the other file. So this is the one that's up right now is Godzilla X Kong. It's like I said, it's got 50 people on that one, and I've got everything. I went through the list and put all the names down. And I checked it again tonight, so hopefully everything should be fine. They should see your name on here. Jamie's on here. I know Jamie will. I didn't put his last name into Bollinger. I just put Jamie on there, but he only signed up for Twister because he said he already had Godzilla X Kong, so he only signed up for Twister, but he's not on this list. But like I said, I've got a spin button here, and wherever this arrow kind of stops, you can see they've got with 50 people. It's the very small squares here, but wherever that stops, that's who the winner is. When I see the winner, I'm going to mark it on my list, and I'm going to I'll put it down, just mark it down, and then I'll send you a message on YouTube, and then you just contact me on Instagram, and I will get your code tonight, so you can probably hopefully enjoy it tonight. But so here we go. I'm going to spin the wheel for Godzilla X Kong. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully, maybe we get a couple of new winners tonight, possibly. Like I said, you can sign up as many times as you'd like. It's there's no limit. Like I don't have any way of policing that to say, well, you won last time, you can't play this time. I don't want to exclude anybody. This is for my subscribers and kind of sharing these codes that I'm not going to use. And there's just two codes. Obviously, it's not going to be a ton here, so I'm going to spin. Like I said, good luck to everybody, and let's see who's going to win Godzilla X Kong. Let's go, the new Empire. So let's see what happens. Spinning now. Like I said, good luck to everybody. Let's see what happens. David, okay. When David won, let's see. Mark, I'm finding you on the list here, Glenn David. You're up here somewhere. Let's see. Still looking for you here, Glenn. Okay, you're there. Okay, so Glenn David, like I said, congratulations, you won. You won Godzilla X Kong. So I know Glenn. I think Glenn has won before, but maybe it's been a little while. I think, but okay. There you go. So there we go. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to go back to my list. Okay. I'm going to go up and go to my file and select file B. That's for Twister. Nobody can hear that. Let's see. There we go. Twister B. Like I said, I've got 51 people on that one. Okay. Move this up again. All right. So, like I said, Glenn David won Godzilla X Kong. Let's see what happens with Twister. Okay. Like I said, 51 people signed up for Twister. And like I said, both of these are in 4K. So let's see. Let's give this one a spin and see what happens on this one. So good luck to everybody on here. Hopefully we get somebody new on this one. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Good luck. There you go, June Fitzpatrick. Okay, congratulations. I think this might be a new winner. I think for this one, I don't think June's ever won anything. So it's exciting to get somebody new. Somebody that's not won before to win Twister. Like I said, this is for the Twister digital code. So congratulations. So very exciting. Like I said, I'd just like to share these codes with my subscribers. Hopefully, stay subscribed, and hopefully the next time I get a couple new movies, I'll share the digital codes with those. Hopefully get a couple of new winners on that one next time I do this. So I'm gonna go. So like I said, June Fitzpatrick was the winner of Twister. Okay, I'm gonna go back to I went live with myself. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Go. Good evening, bud. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know how does this look. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like having that reflection necessarily, but I know when I do videos with the like in my office, I know when you can see the camera right in my eyes, you can see the reflection in my eyes there too. So really no way to get around that. I can see the T-shirt I'm wearing, the Godzilla T-shirt there. It's very cool. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine today. I made a short, like an out of theater reaction. It was actually the second time I had seen it. I saw it on Thursday. Have you seen that, Jeff? Yeah. So Jeff knows that. Jeff has glasses on. That's what I always have trouble with lighting. I'm like I said, I'm using a ring light here in my living room right now. I've used these before. They just seem to be a little bit too bright. That's why I wear these glasses. It kind of takes the reflection out. Okay, you haven't seen, like I said, the second time I've seen Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine. Very strange. I'm not gonna say anything. That's why I do out of theater reactions. It's usually just a 1 minute reaction. Just try not to spoil too much because the more I talk about a movie, the more I'm going to spoil it. Just trying to. I'm just terrible about giving little details about a movie without spoiling it. It's just, just, I do that sometimes, and that's what 1 minute just gives me enough time just to be a little bit dangerous and kind of talk about to say I like the movie. And like I say, when I do a review of a movie, it's not my goal to necessarily make people not see it. If I didn't like a movie, I try not to do a lot of ones that I'd hate. Basically, the ones I'm most excited about are the ones I usually do out of theater reactions about. And it doesn't necessarily mean I thought the movie was great necessarily. I thought maybe it was like Long Legs. I thought Long Legs was an interesting movie. Um, but it's something if I saw it again, I'm not sure if I'd really like it as much. But I knew nothing about that movie going into it, and Nicolas Cage is just nuts in that movie, and I like the vibe of it. But it's not something that I'd say everybody would like. I think it's a very polarizing movie. I think with the Deadpool and Wolverine, I thought that was one I liked a little bit more the second time I saw it. It's just that kind of meta whole thing that Deadpool does, and he's just cracking jokes, and you've got it's nice to see Hugh Jackman back playing Wolverine. But it's just the two characters are so different, and it's just something you had to the second time you see it, you're more used to it, and you know exactly where the movie's kind of the midway point is, and when it's close to being over, and the closing credits of that movie is really great, and obviously that's all I'm going to say about it because hopefully Jeff, when it gets released on physical media, definitely check it out. I actually don't own the other two Deadpool movies, and I've seen them all in the theater. I think I only saw the first two once each in the theater. It's just very different. I like Ryan Reynolds. I think he's funny, but it's just so different from a Marvel movie. Yeah, it's so. I remember before I saw it on Thursday. It's like so many people were trying to spoil the movie. It's like I usually avoid reviews, but you just can't help it when you're on Instagram and you constantly see people talking about the movie, and it's nice at least when people say they like it. That's nice. They don't when they give reactions where they say yeah they liked it. That's assuring because I know I'm very likely going to like it too, and now I've seen it twice. I have liked it quite a bit. So, but that's I don't want to spoil it though. I don't want to take that experience away from people because it's all about seeing movies, and I want people to have a first time reaction. That when I do out of theater reactions, it's usually just brief enough that I can just say I liked it, or maybe it was kind of lukewarm on it, and something maybe sometimes you have to see a movie more than one time to really appreciate it, and sometimes you see a movie a second time and you hate it the second time. So for me, a lot of movies just kind of tend to kind of grow on me. So, but like I said, I'll send the congratulations on YouTube just so I can get these codes out to these two people that won tonight. Like I said, Glenn David won for Godzilla X Kong, and June Fitzpatrick won for Twister. So congratulations to you both. Um, I really appreciate you watching my videos, and hopefully you watch some other videos on my channel too. Just not just the digital code giveaway. So I don't do a ton of those. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get off here, Jeff. I just like I said, I just want to give these codes away and just kind of talk a little bit for a brief time, and going to work out and do some laundry, and we're going to watch Day of the Dead tonight. And I got the Scream Factory edition of Day of the Dead, which I had it on DVD. I traded the DVD in, and Quick and the Dead was the other one. So there's two Dead movies, A Quick and the Dead for Sam Raimi, Use our premium. Yeah, thanks. I make premium videos. That's good. I try to make the videos look nicer though, because it's like I said, the lighting. The lighting is one thing that really bothers me. Like I wish I had like ceiling like lighting right above me. It's just I'm always kind of messing with the lighting. Obviously, this when I go live, it's this is only in 720p. I wish if I went live more often, I would get the 1080p. I think it's like $20 a month. If I went live a lot more, like some YouTubers go live, every day or go live, several times a week. It makes sense that they would get the 1080p version of it. And I've been told that people say they watch YouTube a lot on usually watch it on their phones. I've done a poll on my community tab before, and just barely the percentage was a little bit higher for people that said they usually watch YouTube videos on their phone and not on like on their TV in the living room on the like the Roku app or Fire Stick app. They usually say they watch it on a small screen instead of like on a 4K TV, which is I watched it on this Sony TV. Watched one of my videos once a few weeks ago, and I thought it looked terrible. It may have been just the setting on my TV, because I try to shoot my videos in 4K, and I just want them to look as nice as I can, and they can look, and so people can kind of watch them on any device. Yeah, watch on any device. And yeah, I just want it to look good. And, some people, the big channels, they usually look really good on every platform that you watch them on. And even I've seen some people that shoot on their iPhones, and maybe it's the editing software that makes the videos look so good. Um, I use just standard, not a very expensive editing software, and it's possible that could be where the image is not quite as good. But on my phone, they look pretty good. But like I said, the lighting is the part that, like, these lights kind of look kind of yellow in some ways, and so I'd rather have videos that look decent, than, like I said, on any platform you watch them on. So, but yeah, everybody, I'm really appreciate it if you watch the replay. If you just leave a comment and put a like on the video, really appreciate that. And Jeff, I'm gonna get off the live stream tonight, and I really appreciate you joining me tonight. And like I said, I'll hopefully I want to do some live streams with if you want to do a live stream sometime, and Physical Media Man is somebody that I was going to do a Barnes and Noble. I'm going to meet him at a Greenwood Barnes and Noble in Indianapolis, because or near Indianapolis, because he lives like in Greensburg, I believe. And he was just in town for like a soccer tournament, and he had like three tournaments in one day on a Saturday, and he had like a couple of tournaments the next day, and we couldn't get the times right, because of the road construction and stuff like that. It takes me close to an hour to get to that side of town. Normally it's like 30 minutes, but because of the construction, I couldn't get down there, and he couldn't really tell me exactly when it would be, so I just couldn't make it work. But we're planning on doing a live stream sometime in the near future, just to talk about movies and stuff like that. I'd like to do that more on my channel. So yeah, Jeff, if you want to join me live sometime in the near future, we can make a plan, and then I can let people know when I'm going to be live, and have people join in, and leave comments and all that stuff. But like when I do these, it's usually just to give the codes away, and just to anybody wants to join me. Obviously, I do it live. I thought about maybe doing like a rebroadcast of it, but I'd rather it be live, and somebody can check it out. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that sometime in the future. Just record it live on the StreamYard, and just rebroadcast it on my channel. I don't know how people would feel about that, but I like doing it live, just so you can see in real time when the codes are given away. So, but yeah, I should have been showing your comments on area. Forget to do that a lot of times. So yeah, yeah, I like your logo, Jeff, too. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get off this live stream right now, and but Jeff, like I said, thanks for joining me tonight. I'm gonna hit in stream, and everybody have a great one, and I'll get these codes out to the winners tonight. So, like I said, I'll leave a message on YouTube, and then you can contact me on Instagram to get your code. So So congratulations to the winners, and Jeff, have a great one, and everybody have a really good night. I'm going to get off the live stream now, and thank you.